Sith is fixing it. Refresh stream. Alright, now I got it fixed. I do apologize if you hear me coughing or sneezing. I have been very sick lately. It has not been fun. The cottonwood trees are blooming, and flowers and everything, and I'm allergic to just every damn thing. Cool. Sorry there's no music. You know, Twitch rules have been lately. Sony and many of these big companies are just out there to, they gotta protect their stuff. Even if that means destroying everybody around them. Personally don't honestly understand all of it. I don't pretend that I can or even be able to. I just try to obey the rules. But we're in Star Wars now, so let's get in our Sith mode.
You owe me now.
We're gonna fight our way out of here. Guarantee it.
General, the men are getting antsy. We got geared up for Corellia, where the real fighting is. Instead, we're protecting these caves from Wampus.
I understand, Captain, believe me. Try to keep the men in line and battle ready. I have to assume our greater purpose here will be revealed. The order to hole up came from the highest authority.
I'm here to rescind that order, General. You must take Armageddon Battalion to Corellia immediately.
My orders are from Darth Barris himself. On whose authority are you operating?
I will not be questioned. Now, Captain, I'll say it one more time. Armageddon Battalion is to report to Darth Vowron on Corellia immediately.
Yes, right away, my lord. Men, make ready. We're packing up for Corellia.
Pop the map, galaxy map. We're gonna jump on our ship.
You owe me now.
Probably because I came into it the wrong way. Yep. Oh, this guy.
You're looking well for someone I blew up. Your slaves put up a decent fight, too. Darth Barras and I will put them to good use. Barras is the true voice of the Emperor, you know. Soon he'll claim his rightful title.
Vengeance will be mine, Drag. First you, then Barras.
Charming. Barras held back when training you. But he taught me everything. And Darth Vengeance showed me dark side secrets even Barras doesn't know.
Show me what you got, Drag.
I'm ready for you.
He's gonna die like a bitch.
Oh, you think you're doing well. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have a secret. I can't be killed.
Are you trying to tell me you're immortal?
I've been gutted, bled dry, jettisoned into space. I survived and grew stronger. Hurt me. I welcome it. Persistent. It's time I stop prolonging this. All right. You must be the luckiest being in the galaxy. But Darth Barras will see that luck run out.
If I had a credit for every time someone I'm about to kill predicted my doom...
Savor that, Master. His flesh will burn off as he suffers the most painful of deaths. Delicious.
The more painful his death, the better.
Your spite gives me shivers. Spectacle's over. We have more victims to hunt down. I'll revive the others, Master.
Roth, Servant 2 sensed the presence of Barris's apprentice, Drog.
Hidden in life, announced in death.
It seems our enemy knows you live. We have lost the advantage of surprise.
Now Drog is dead, Barris's power has taken a hit.
What he wields is autonomous.
Darth Vowron is receiving his reinforcements on Corellia. This and the loss of Drog will incense Barris. He will tighten his grip. Your disruption of Barris's plans continues. There is crucial need for you now on a planet called Voss.
I will be there soon.
The Wrath is resolute. Barras laid the seeds for his ascension on Voss many years ago. We will explain when you arrive.
Master, everything else aside, the visceral experience of facing Lord Sendens continues to tantalize me. I relive it nightly and awaken buzzing. When I feel such pleasure, all I can think of is sharing it with you. When I feel pain, I ache to be consoled by you. I know what this is. It's love.
I love you too, Jacer.
I feel weak and strong all at once. The chaos of it electrifies me. My heart is yours now. Know that. But I want this to be different. Special. As you already know, my reflex is to rush to instant gratification, but let's milk this feeling, this want. Let it build before we act on it.
All the better to wait until we ache with longing.
The ache in me spikes when you talk like that. I think we're going to like this little experiment.
Wow. She's probably one of the more interesting characters, I think.
Plans for the Bastion are sort of coming along. Tenido's got the weapons ready, but having the right ordnance is just the start. Gotta worry about numbers, too. That's Laurent's job. Captain Laurent now. Connection's got her a good post on Balmorra. Then the rules a lot in Black Ops. Laurent could always smooth things out. Pretty face, way with words. People like her.
High praise, coming from a man like you.
Just stating the facts. Others might say more. Laurent's a favourite of Moff Galvan. Close to retirement now, but he could give us an army if he had the mind. Asked Laurent about her chances. Seemed to think she could convince the old man. With the right favours.
How did Laurent become Moff Galvan's favourite?
Laurent spent an evening with Moff Galvan as a lieutenant. By morning, she was a captain. Now it's got her putting on airs. Actually ordered me to calm her. Better get to it, eh?
There has to be another way. Moff Galvan has resources, but what he's asking is impossible. The favors I would have to give him now, it would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Never stopped you before, Captain.
The old man's depraved, and the years have not been kind to him.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Captain.
Not this desperate, my lord. Not when I can provide alternatives.
This is the Bastion. Farm-fresh cadets and refurbished artillery won't help us here. You were Black Ops once, before that commission went to your head. Remember?
We do what's necessary to get the job done. Some of us more than others. I'll calm Moff Galvan. Reinforcements will be ready when the time comes.
Wouldn't want to be Laurent right now.
You should have spared her from these favors.
It's for the Bastion. No time to lose your nerve. Security's our last problem. The Bastion will have plenty of systems. Black Ops had a man for that too. Let you know when I find him.
Nothing from that or boom.
Hail to the Emperor! More importantly, hail to you, Master.
My lord, Moff Broisk's holotransmissions have increased. They are beginning to disrupt operations. He's nearly incoherent. I can only assume some sort of dementia has set in. I have him on holo right now. I believe it's going to take your personal touch to assuage the situation.
Let me see this idiot for myself.
Here he is, my lord.
Through the coop! Your new cage will be smaller and tighter. Coffin size, urn size, in a locket I'll wear around my neck.
He's unlikely to stop, my lord. He didn't even know he was on hold.
Druckenware proved my point. My glory is mine. Mine. You're nobody. Where's my blaster? I'll shoot your face. Personally. And again. Druckenwell won't save you. I could blow Balmoral away. I'll blow Balmoral away this time. Wait. What? Gone? Where do you... There's a Sith on this. Why did you transfer me, Rajnik? I'll ship you off to Balmoral too.
Rojnik is his communications officer. This is how it's been.
Rajnik, am I through? I'm through? Yes or no? I don't see. Is this broken? All I see is a Sith.
Roysk, calm yourself.
How dare you? Wait! You! It was you who liberated the Admiral. Have you lost your mind?
He calls me Admiral Malcontent. He seems to think that's my actual rank and name.
Don't you know he's the one who lost the Battle of Calais?
Broisk's earliest command. Before I was born.
It was his blunder that allowed the escaped Jedi targets to flee Taris before the bombardment.
Ancient history. Roysk wasn't even born.
He sabotaged the Glory Space Station, for crying out loud.
I have no idea what that is.
I hear him. I'm talking. His insubordination is lethal, paralyzing. It threatens the Empire, and you do nothing.
You need to be muzzled, madman. Locked away before you do serious damage.
You will not defy me. Fight his disease, Sith. Save yourself and deliver him to me for execution. Now! Are you listening?
I do not accommodate lunatics.
Then I accuse you alongside him. Rajnik, cut transmission. I said cut it, now!
With Broisk in command, the Empire is in critical danger. I must implore High Command to do something about him.
If there's anything I can do to help, I will.
A prepared statement would be beneficial. Thank you.
Yeah, that was nuts. Completely nuts. Alright, now we go to Voss.
I have docked at the Voss space station.
Darkness that silences await.
Voss is a strange world. Both the Empire and Republic vie for the planet's support in the war. The Voss are leery of outsiders. Access to the planet is restricted. You need permission from a sanctioned official to shuttle down. We've contacted Darth Saravin, the emissary trying to woo the Voss. He believes you're coming to help.
What does he know about me and my mission?
Nothing. Help him if you wish. We do not care. You may encounter Voss who know something of your purpose. They are attuned to the Force, and their most gifted receive visions of the future.
Voss vision interpretation sometimes suffers.
True. Years ago, when the Empire became aware of Voss, the Emperor sent the military to lay siege to the planet. The visionaries thwarted what they foresaw to be a simple attempt to conquer. But the Emperor's purpose was to claim a Voss visionary to house the voice of the Emperor.
Then this visionary is proof that Darth Barris is not what he claims to be.
The Wrath finds the mark.
The true voice went on a pilgrimage to discover the nature of a great dark side presence on Voss. He has not been heard from since.
The voice is quieted.
You must retrace the voice's steps, discover what has befallen him, and free him.
Perhaps the voice has been killed.
The voice cannot die. If the host body expires, the Emperor's essence would be released and returned to us.
We can never lose our voice.
The voice sought a Voss hermit named Madagar-Ru. To request an audience with Madagar-Ru, the voice was to light signals scattered about the land outside the Voss capital, Voss-Ka. This hermit was the last being to see the voice. Find out what he knows.
Alright, let's get back down to this planet and do this. If you want to cook a pizza, there is a big pizza and a big freezer. That's where they'd be. They would have put it in the freezer. Oh, it's gone. Oh yeah. So if there's one of those ones in there, cook it. I'll be happy to eat with you. It'd be in the big freezer.
You're not dead.
No, not dead. Yeah, duh. I gotta text my son. I'm sure he's okay.
Welcome to the Voss Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
No droid tells a Lord of the Sith where to go.
This is an Imperial edict. No one is to go to Voss without permission. The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Seraphim requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voss-Ka at your earliest convenience.
Get out of my way, and I'll speak with him now.
Of course. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Seraphim waiting. He's terribly important.
Stop slacking.
Okay. Take care of it. See this one? No. We're just gonna move forward with the main story, folks. We're not gonna. Darth Severn gonna deal with this bullshit. Don't care if he likes it or not.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Hear the lag. Ba-da-ba. We're not far off now. Lower Flamewood. That's a really neat name for an area. Flamewood.
You're not dead. Yep, we're just on the bus to kill the next guy. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. You owe me now.
Hey, there's my buddy, Griffins. That's our company, personal company right there.
Voss
What Timmy's
welcomes
part
you,
of.
outsider.
Griffin Hobbies.
Why do you seek Madagaru?
You can find us on... Where can you find us at? Put the link in.
He has knowledge I need.
A worthy goal. Madagaru will meet you. The location is revealed.
These cottonwoods, man, are just really kicking my ass. I'm doing my Sith Warrior run right now. I think Instagram. Yep. It's us. first time I've ever seen stuff drop like that. Like Alex is finally come back. He got his car running today. No Man's Sky, pretty good game. I have it on the PlayStation. I have trouble playing it though. I don't know. It doesn't catch my interest. How'd it go? Good? You recheck for leaks? Go check for leaks. I'm telling you. Okay.
Stop slacking.
Wow. Wow.
I am Madagaru. I appeared at the
We're on
signal
boss
pyre.
now.
I appear here.
We're here to find
I recognize
voice.
you. Another came. A Voss, but housing darkness, like you.
I'm hoping you know where he went.
There is much I could tell you. On Voss, everything gained is paid for. You must share a secret. Any secret will do.
On Tatooine, I was supposed to kill a Jedi Master named Yornlock, but I was merciful.
An admission is made. The act is payment. The one you seek forced me to help him unlock the secrets of Voss. I could not defy him. He went to the Dark Heart Chamber in the Nightmare Lands. You must follow.
That's funny.
Why did he seek this place?
He did not answer my questions. The Dark Heart is a forbidden place where secrets are buried. Your predecessor wrapped himself in the blessing of oneness. Without it, an outsider cannot even see the gateway to the Dark Heart. Vanna Zoe can bestow the blessing in the Shrine of Healing to find her Seek Fadith Kai and complete the Voss trials.
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
The larger the need, the larger the price. Off! Get the blessing at the Shrine of Healing. I will guide you when I can. Respect the Voss way, or the Dark Heart is denied.
I can't stop sniffling. Where do we need to go? We actually need to go back to there, so let's see if we can just jump over there the fast way.
You owe me now.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Overall, the storyline for this one's pretty good. I mean, the inevitable trail, the seeking revenge. I mean, it's very enjoyable. I've not played any of the new content either, so I heard it gets even better as you move along. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, what's great is like the buffs too work better in this game than I've ever seen. The more classes you've gone through, the further into their stories you go, the better the buff you have. Like, see on here, this is my class buff right here, the Fist. Well, that one and that one are from the other two classes I've played. So it gives you all the buffs from all the classes.
Stop slacking.
I think that's really neat. I feel dumb. There's someplace. Yeah, let's just go around like you're supposed to.
Outsider, you are skilled in battle. We are desperate. I am Faedith Kai. I guide pilgrims to the Shrine of Healing. Pilgrims can no longer reach this place. The Gormak will kill any who try.
What is the Shrine of Healing?
The shrine is for the mystics. Many come seeking their healing and guidance. No more. The Gormak have built powerful cannons that can destroy aircraft in flight. Shuttles from Voss Ka crash.
Right.
Pilgrims
I'll play
die.
it if it comes out.
The
You know I
Gormak are
will.
pleased.
Especially if some of the way they do this, like, I'm romancing Jada, my companion. I love the way that the interactions with her is.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
An outsider is our last resort. The Gormak have claimed an abandoned training camp. The cannons are located there. Enter the camp. Destroy the Gormak cannons. You will earn our respect.
Keep your ships grounded until I return.
The Voss are safe here.
You're not dead.
Alright, it's go time. Time to go be my white mama. I'm gonna bring my foot off in your ass. Gonna put a Gormak on a Big Mac. Yeah. That's how my grandma died. Ridiculous. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that not being an open world thing was a big deal. Back in Might and Magic used to be one of my favorites. Like, I grew up playing it, the Might and Magic 6, like the Mandate of Heaven. They were open world games, you know. And then they did that new one, and it was like, it felt like it was a horrible board game. It was unreal. I tried playing like a few minutes of it, and it was just completely ruined for me. I couldn't even try to play it. I still haven't. It was so horrible compared to what it used to be.
You're not dead.
It's sad to think somebody in the late 80s or mid 90s was so much better than something that had just recently come out. They completely lost the feel of it. They constantly want to try something new, and it's just sometimes these makers just, you gotta like improve on what you have and have done without drastically changing too much. Like when they did The Witcher. The first game was good, but when they changed the battle mechanics off of the two-sword thing, the game got way, way better. Little things like that was good. But, like, with Might and Magic, you know, 1 through, like, 8 were good, with, like, 6, 7, and 8 being my favorites, considering I consider them the best. 9 and 10, 9 especially, went so drastically left wing that it was difficult to even play itself. That was back in the, we're really pushing the 3D thing, like Nintendo 64-ish style. It just didn't work.
Gormak cannons are silent. You succeed where Voss fail. The Shrine of Healing is open to you. Dalgo Wo guards the proving grounds. Speak with him to begin the trials.
I appreciate the chance.
The trials are dangerous. You may turn back. The shuttles will bring Voss. I must guide them.
I like these guys' eyes. So.
You're not dead.
I'm not dead. Of course I'm not. I'm Sith. I am excited for the future, though. I'm hoping, like the cell phone, some of the anime and cartoons that have come out will create a scenario for the type of VR that everybody really does kind of want. I've said it a lot, and the full dive virtual reality, I think, is the future. To where, you know, like Sword Art Online, these types of games where you are the character. And some of the books that I've read, you know, or we could live stream that even. A little camera floats, you know, it records everything, and we could live stream that. And there's so many genres and things that can be done where you really are the hero. And there's mental health that could be helped with there. We had conversations about that, to where PTSD, like I have, and anxiety, you could have programs to help people with these problems.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Especially be able to play. You imagine being able to play a Sith, or
you're not dead.
Like on DC Universe, where I have my hero Core, or play a villain like Timmy, to actually run around in a game like Dungeons & Dragons like that as Timmy.
Shrine of Healing. Sounds therapeutic.
Absolutely
serene.
Amazing.
Idiots don't understand they're at war.
Looks like the reward is really worth it on this, so...
I want to begin the trials. I was told to speak with Dalgo Wo.
Fadeth Kai sent word. He claims you are worthy. The trials are sacred. Why does an outsider seek entry?
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
You may find death instead. The trials are for the mystics. Their training ends here. The trials claim many. You may not survive.
The tougher, the better.
The trials will test your resolve. Enter the proving grounds. The trials await.
worth it right there just to get that. I haven't updated my gear in a long time, but like my gear's level 45, so I mean this planet's only hit at 48, so I think that one of the next bigger areas should be able to update all of our gear. This blade color is absolutely the one I have on here. My main one is my favorite blade color.
You do not belong here, Honored One. You have earned your place in the shrine, but the vision was clear. Another mystic has been chosen. You must leave.
I'm an outsider. You should get your eyes checked.
The vision has upset you. You are not well. Many have protested this decision. You are not the first. We cannot force you to leave, Honored One. You must decide for yourself.
So what exactly do you want me to do?
You are a mystic. Respond as one. Darrell Carr has had a vision. A Voss will be brought to the shrine for healing. This person must survive. You are our best healer, yet you were not in the vision. Darrell Carr has seen another, lesser healer. He must take your place.
Replace me then. I'm sure I can find other Voss to heal.
Others object on your behalf. They must hear your words. Only the healer in the vision will succeed. Another could bring disaster. The vision asks you to step aside for another. You must follow it.
Your choice doesn't make sense, but I can't argue with a vision.
We do what we must.
Forgive me, Honored One. I seek your guidance. I've had a vision. The things I saw were strange, troubling. I am still in training.
I did.
I need your help to discover the meaning of my vision.
What would have to be done?
I will tell you what I saw. You will tell me what it means. You are a full mystic. You have had many visions. You know what to look for. My vision could mean great changes. I must be certain of its meaning.
Tell me what you saw. I'll know what it means.
That is not a mystic's role.
Time grows short, Honored One. We must decide. Part of your vision is clear. We must join the Republic or the Empire to survive. The interpreters have spent months debating. The outsiders grow restless.
The Empire is stronger. They'll make better allies than the Republic.
Only an interpreter can find meaning. Interpreters are chosen by the mystics. You can replace them. The interpreters stress patience. Can we afford to wait?
A decision like this can't be rushed.
Signs reveal themselves when ready.
A mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
A mystic sees. You are blind. Your ignorance is a taint. It will be removed.
A mystic must know his role. You understand. Go forward. Corruption lies ahead. Destroy the source.
They really pushed hard on these.
Slack it.
black center with the orange outline. That's the kind of blade I want. See, this is the class that I think Kylo Ren was. And I think he was a Marauder. But they didn't really talk about it a lot. Like, the way he reacted physically with the rage. Like he wasn't, he was just acting on the feelings that he was taught, the way he was taught to do it. I don't... No, I really kind of disagree. Anakin was too well put together to be... He reminds me more of an Inquisitor, though. Because, like, Sith Marauders are very emotional. They're very on their sleeve kind of people, like this character is. Anakin was very reserved. Or a Sith, like a sorcerer, Sith sorcerer. He was so manipulated, though, that it was very difficult, I think, for him to really even put his own self together. I don't think even near the end he knew who he really was.
Stop slacking.
I think that was part of the problem. I think he was supposed to bring balance to the Force, but he was manipulated so heavily. Yeah. And there were so many times that they could have helped Anakin. Like, he's a human. You can't tell me as old as Yoda was, that he couldn't have watched hundreds of humans, thousands, and not see the need for basic emotional counseling. They would have saved so many Jedi. Yeah, see, like that right there, given his love for his mom, Padme, and Ahsoka, he needed emotional counseling. I think if he would have gotten the counseling on how to handle his emotions, they would have better been able to show him how to repress them. But instead, they said, just repress your emotions, which leads to anger and hatred. Yep. All they had to do...
Our time is short. A mystic must heal us.
Teach him.
Tell me what happened.
To give life, you must take it first.
Are you deliberately ignoring me?
Right. It's hard to teach in the heart of a battlefield.
You're not dead.
I still wish they would have gone with the original. So many people ruined the opening Star Wars. I think he had a much better setup with the Gungan. I thought that was the fire. It's totally not. This over here. Poor Ahsoka. Yep, this is the right way. I'd have to see a picture of him. Is he pretty close? That's good. I mean, the CGI at the end of the spoiler alert Mandalorian of Luke was I was pretty impressed. Like, to be honest, he looked better in CGI than he did in the Christmas special. Not that we talk about the Christmas special. And really, I was reading this thing about talking about Luke and why in that scene that they showed what was that guy's name? Moff? I forget what his name is. Why he was so scared in that moment. And they talked about how Luke was a legend. Most people had never seen him. And to the fact that Gideon, that's right. I was thinking that's who it was. That Luke went into a chamber with Darth Vader and came dragging his body out. Went into a chamber with a ghost. He went into a chamber with both the Emperor and Darth Vader and came dragging Darth Vader out by himself, and no one ever saw Palpatine again. He he was the direct cause of 2 Death Star destructions. I mean, powerful, even though he, as we recognize, was very lacklusterly trained.
Outsider, we are impressed. The trials are for the mystics, yet you survive.
My strength knows no bounds.
There is time yet to fail.
I won't.
Visions show our fortunes. Survival depends on a mystic's sight. A mystic protects the Voss. He must know our enemy.
You mean the teched-out natives, the Gormak?
The Gormak will destroy us. A mystic must know how.
We have so much more to go. I mean, I'm honestly hoping that at some point we get a Darth Revan. I really want to see some Darth Revan action. Could you imagine what that would be like? How much fun that those movies would be? I thought to go upstairs. That's why. It is? I haven't seen anything about it.
Stop slacking.
I've heard rumors that they may give a red lightsaber to yeah, I mean, it took what, 2, 3 video games to tell that little tiny snippet? Because at the time, he was as powerful, more powerful than Vader. Because Vader was considered to be one of the most powerful that had been seen in, like, several hundred years.
Crude, but effective. I am Magrasu. All potentials must face me. The trials are dangerous. I meet more corpses than men.
That's interesting.
I was told to complete your trials. Dying wasn't an option.
You came closer than you know. The mystics guide the Voss. The trials teach them how. Only one with the mystic's understanding can defeat the Gormak. You have passed.
I appreciate the chance.
The true honor comes now. The trials bring clarity. A mystic's power is awakened. You have learned to see. A vision will be granted.
What would have to be done?
You remain an outsider. Your thoughts are brief, unfocused. Look upon the ancient tablets. The vision will come. Focus. Your vision will come.
Interesting.
Had enough, child? Can you feel your grip on life slipping?
Excellent. Now I know I will get my chance to face you.
A wish granted does not always bring success.
The vision is over. You have seen what comes.
All I saw was a ghost talking nonsense.
You saw your future. I cannot interpret it. A mystic sees. The Voss respond. The trials have ended. Leave now.
Withdraw that for something I couldn't get. Darn it. I don't even know if I want to go through with this. Just go through the rest of the regular. I'll move them out to here. Oh no, I shouldn't have.
Stop slacking.
Almost died there. That sound was. Oh, that's pretty cool. I always forget that I'm the least knowledgeable of all of my friends in Star Wars. And that's because not many of my family liked Star Wars, and it was a big Star Trek family, so.
You owe me now.
Are you Varnic so? I require the blessing of oneness.
Oh.
I'm not here to harm you.
My pain prevents these ailing from worsening. I heard your purpose. But you are not Voss. The blessing bestows privileges. I hesitate. You cause my insides to scream.
Maybe your last meal isn't agreeing with you.
Such humor eases my suspicions. Apologies. The Voss are leery of strangers.
I love their
To be
eyes.
granted the blessing, a sacrifice must be made. To heal, I siphon strength from the able. Will you submit?
Oh, I need to do this. I didn't want the light points. You know, this is one of those must-dos.
I offer my strength to help heal your sick.
Remain still.
Jason doesn't like... Oh, that was 100 points. No wonder Jason didn't like it. She sees it as weakness.
Your sacrifice heals the ailing. The blessing of oneness is earned.
You will have my thanks.
Unnecessary. Payment already made. Oneness bestowed.
I am leaving.
I must return to healing. Respect Voss.
You have the blessing. It will allow you to see the gateway to the Dark Heart. In order to unlock the gate, you must acquire the Pendant of Bone. Commando Bidek Va owns it. He is encamped in the Gormak lands, warring with the Gormak chiefs. Convince him to give the bone.
Now we gotta run out of here. I would enjoy it. We could even do it over Zoom. In fact, I've got people that would be willing to play on, like, Saturdays. Like, it would be like this Saturday. Unlike the opposite one where I go and play on Doug's. Yeah, because if you're DMing, because one of my friends, my older friends from, before I moved up here, there's a whole bunch of them. One of them's, my one buddy Randolph's going blind. You've seen him, and you'll see him on here as Vegeta. One of my oldest friends. See if I can get, yeah, we'll fast travel over there. Yeah, so not
Stop
the Doug
slacking.
weekend, because that's the weekend I go with him. The opposite weekend, I have nothing. Which is why I'm sitting here doing this.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Well, if you're not busy tomorrow at 2 o'clock, I could let you in on our Zoom meeting. I said, it feels like get on a car ride, kill a guy, go get on the car again, drive to the next area, kill a guy.
Stop slacking.
Creatures hated these fields.
They did? Is it helping at all, or?
These beasts cannot be hunted. Too strong. Avoid them if you can.
Welcome to text me. I'm always here. Prozac never helped me either. In fact, most of those meds just did nothing to me other than make me sleepy. They were great for that. Sleepy and fat, which is pretty much all I am now. Oh yeah, I can tell. Now if I could just get you back to playing D&D with me. Coping skills. Psh. We just repress it.
You're not dead.
Yeah, that was a joke if anyone want to know. Totally a joke. Now, see how we actually cope is we create toxic characters named Timmy.
I seek
and then
Bidekvar.
we vet
Your
our entire
kind have a
rage
sense of
through that
entitlement.
character and do
It is
really mean
unearned.
shit.
What business could you have with Bidekvar?
I mean him no harm.
He is strongest. No need for fear. Bidekvar wars against Gormak.
Still saying, I really
He
want
won't
to go through that
return
little campaign
until
with
their
you.
fiercest chieftains are slain.
Timmy and Wraith. That would be just
This
the
campaign
bomb.
takes months. You will have to wait.
I offer my assistance. I will wipe out Bidekvar's enemies myself, and then he will meet me.
Delusion.
Well, speaking of those,
The
how's
Gormak
everything
chieftains
going
are fierce,
with all that?
well protected. I will show you where. Then I will not see you again.
That would be fun. You have those too. You're welcome to use both of them. That sorcerer that was part of that kit, you're welcome to paint him however you want him to be. That's kind of where it is with me. I'm at work so much that when I get home, I'm just too exhausted to do anything. Which way do I need to go? I need to go south a little bit. That is my buddy. Hey, something's better than nothing. It's like with the ADD kitties and PTSD guys,
not dead.
50% of something is better than 100% of nothing.
As you decree, my lord.
Cursed City.
You're not dead.
We gotta go back to that. Age of Sigmar. That would be fun. I mean, because I think the Age of Sigmar as a D&D camping setting would be amazing. Because it's like the first thing you're just gonna tell your players. In this world, death is guaranteed. There is always somebody more powerful, no matter how strong you get. There's not, the gods will find someone and make someone more powerful than you, just to kick your ass, because they think it's funny.
Stop slacking.
So that would be the perfect scenario for my Belmont. You know what? My Belmont character, that literally would be the perfect setup for him. The Grave Warden Slayer.
The outsider returns.
You killed the Gormak chieftains. Why did you assume my mission?
It was the only way to get an audience with you. I need that talisman around your neck.
The Pendant of Bone? It is a charm. No monetary value or power. Why?
I need it to gain entrance to the center of the Dark Heart.
You're mad. The bone gives me no advantage. To profit from it is good. I will award it, for a price. You killed enemy chieftains, but the Gormak War Master lives. Defeat him, the talisman will be yours.
Don't get greedy. I already did your job.
To get a meeting, this gets you the talisman.
Oh, Lord.
I'll suffer no more conditions.
Man, attack!
You got greedy, you got greedy. Already did most of your job. Didn't have to be that way. the true Timmy style, people. Probably hurt me in the long run.
Voss will avenge.
You now possess the blessing of oneness and the pendant of bone. I have guided you.
Vampire
Now
werewolf
I
hybrid?
request
Holy
your
shit.
help. I need to live in your skin, seize control of you. You will be unchanged and not feel a thing.
What are you going to do?
You cannot know, but I will pay you for your service. Agree to this. I only require your body for a few moments.
I like the idea of you owing me.
The agreement is made.
I think I'm gonna regret this.
It is done. Thank you.
I guess I'll have to continue on not understanding any of this.
It will remain a mystery until it no longer is. Then I will appear to you again. The blessing shows the door to the Dark Heart chamber. The pendant unlocks it. To access the Dark Heart, see Murbeck Gen in the Nightmare Lands. He is one of your kind.
Whoa. This is that satchel that I love to get.
You must like me. You must like me. Nice. You must like me.
Wait, that's the wrong one.
I'll be waiting. Hey there. Nobody better mess with us now. Hey, thanks. This is great, thanks. You'll miss me.
Show me who to kill.
Alright.
Stop slacking.
They have some great models too. Those skull spiders that those moon goblins ride are really cool looking. I really like those. Yeah, I ended up taking yesterday off because of being so sick. I worked all week and I just couldn't do any more yesterday. I got this boss. It's just I know he's wanting to been trying to be the best, trying to be nice and cool, but man, he just triggers the absolute shit out of me. It's just like some of the way he talks, it gyrates on me and reminds me of my grandfather. And then there's other aspects that are like, I'm really big on following rules in the workplace. Do the right thing, It's how you do it. But then there's this, like, that general, oh, just break the rules until you get caught. And it's just like, no, that's not how we do this. We're supposed to be good examples. And you're not doing that. Oh, I almost went the wrong ass way. Holy shit. Let's ooh, where am I at? Outpost Skyline. Yeah, let's. Yeah, and then he's the other one of those styles, like I said, I think he honestly believes that it's something that I can turn off. And it's like, no, dude, like, half the time, I'm not even driving the car. Somebody else is driving it. Like, I'm not in control half the time.
Welcome. Please select an available
I'm doing the best I can. But sometimes my emotions, they just get away from me. And that PTSD, that it just clicks all of a sudden. And I'm in fight mode. Let's go. I'm just in for the ride then. Then I have to own the consequences of what happened afterwards. Like, yeah, I called that lady a Nazi that one day. I got in big trouble for that one. And it's like I'm in the office, and all of a sudden they're like, well, what happened? It's like, I don't fucking know. I don't even remember anything about what happened. Give me just a minute. Let me switch off Discord channels, because the one I'm on's not doing, nobody's talking. Oh, God. Oh, well, let's just get back to it. Screw it. Come on. I really gotta remember to not tab out of this. It's so bad when I do. Oh, you don't? Wow. Oh, come on. I just messed up. This is what happens. Yeah, I'm using 2. But, the game really doesn't like it. Star Wars does not like being tabbed out. It does this every single time. There. See, that's what you gotta get it to do this right here. let it reload the UI. Now we can get back to moving. Now let's see if I can do that real quick. Preferences. Graphics. Full screen windowed. Let's try it. Yay, so much better. So my basic goal with this is to go through all the storylines. That's where they are. That's where I'm sitting here looking at to talk to you. So my goal for Star Wars is to go through each of the character storylines on stream. I feel like that's story-wise something fun to do. To just get it out there, you know. I have a lot of fun playing this game anyway. Out of all the... Especially having an audience, or getting an audience, is a difficult thing, I've noticed. Fun, while I'm sitting there playing, have somebody to talk to. This is one of the more special mounts. This is the Lucky 7 swoop. Sometimes it'll have a bonus little trinket thing. You'll see gold flying out the back end of it. It's a little bit of a rare action that it does.
You owe me now.
Type of droids that you face at the very beginning of the game.
I hurt.
trespasser. Selmakor warns. Retreat. Relent. Death awaits.
I do not scare easily.
Then die easily.
This costume effect for this character is amazing, though. Look at the light. It's blood splatters all over his uniform.
Blow me now.
This mask is one of the only items I've ever bought. Isn't it cute how he thought he was gonna kill me that way? Ain't enough little oversized puppy's gonna hurt me.
No closer. This is death embodied. Death itself.
Belmont can kick Death's ass. I can.
Wrath, come to me. I am your Emperor. Darth Barris plays the old games. He maneuvered me here, knowing this body could be bound to this place.
I will make Barris pay for every deceit.
My exit is paramount. Selmakor's dark secrets here are of import, but they will wait. I must be released. Another time I will return for what I require.
What are you trying to achieve here?
Ultimate victory. I am released only when this body dies. An oversight I will not repeat. But for now, the entity Selmakor makes suicide impossible. I will lower my defenses and use my wrath to kill this body.
I am yours to command.
I am ready. Strike me down.
Forever bound. Selmakor takes this body. Such power.
Oh shit. God's sake, come on.
Blow me now.
What does that mean?
The entity is vanquished. The life in this body is ebbing. You have done well, my Wrath. Once I am released, the Hand will know all that has transpired. I cannot be trapped twice. They will continue of Barris's bid.
You're not dying fast enough.
He's more... Alright, I gotta use the latrine. I'll be right back. Oh, so that is actually great news then.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That's great then. I've been seeing a lot of those pictures online in these groups about the Wagyu steaks. I guess I don't understand them. Because when I look at it, I see no meat. I see tons of fat. Like, it's all fat. And I don't see how that could be any... I don't understand how that could taste good. Like some of those corn-fed beef that you see. There's fat all stuck up in the meat. There's just no way that those cows led a healthy life.
You owe me now.
I come to pay for what I took. Knowledge and a warning. The Dark Heart is Selmacor's prison. I exist to prevent his escape. Through you, I know how to banish Selmacor forever.
Sounds like a worthy cause.
If Selmacor escapes, all existence is at risk. Voss demands payment. You helped. I grant you this secret. Be warned. One of your own plots to betray you.
Consider me warned.
Voss bids you farewell.
One of my own is going to betray me. I'm going to guess... Let's guess. Who do you think's going to do it? Who's going to betray me? Is it Pierce? Or is it going to be the captain? I think it's one of them. Those two. I don't know what it's doing, folks. It's just doing its own thing. Think it's her? I hope not. She's one of my favorite characters.
So Tiva landed on her feet. She started seeing a Moff stationed in the Outer Rim. He's apparently like 60 years old, though. I don't know what to think.
All that matters is how they get along and feel about each other.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, Moff Old Guy apparently has all sorts of contacts in Imperial intelligence. And I guess he's helping her find Mother. I have dreams about the night they took me from her. Came in the night, pulled me off my sleeping mat, just screamed and screamed.
You found Tiva. You'll reunite the whole family soon enough.
I hope so. It's nice to know you believe in me.
I hope not. This is the one character I don't like. I don't know.
Those claws are destined to inflict the most painful of wounds. We won't stop until the Republic is decimated.
This character here is my current love interest.
I have to say, this idea to wait and let the desire churn, fantastic. I'm burning for you like never before. I think it's time to do something about it, don't you?
You read my mind. Follow me to my quarters.
I like it when you lead. I'll be watching you the whole way there.
There's something creepy about the way that their whole relationship is.
Have to admit, that was so worth the wait. Instant gratification is overrated. I'm a new woman now. So much greater intensity is built through denying one's appetites and then gorging. I'm going to apply this lesson to all things. Eating, training, killing. I won't take the easy, quick path ever again.
I'm glad you found what fulfills you.
You fulfill me, and I trust you completely. You're the first person I have no compulsion
Right?
to use my
I
power
love
on
this.
in order to be
There's
sure
just
I
something
understand.
weird about him.
When I'm with you, I actually forget that I have this power, and it is such relief. I'm realizing I never really relaxed before.
All my stresses subside when we're together.
All right, this is almost too sweet. We don't want the galaxy thinking we've gone soft, do we? Let's get back to work.
She is my favorite so far.
Almost ready for the Bastion now. Security's the last wrinkle. Takes a good tech to deal with Republic systems. As is Sergeant Arlos. Rookie, always trying to prove himself. Near ruined him when Black Ops shut down. Took to drowning his sorrows in the nearest cantina. Sobered up quick when I told him about the Bastion.
The sergeant wasn't assigned to Black Ops by accident.
Lawrence find. Caught him hacking into his own service record. Arlos could barely aim a blaster when he joined Black Ops. We gave him strength to go with his smarts. Made sergeant after our last assault. Could be up for a commission if things go smooth at the Bastion.
Your victory will depend on his performance.
The Bastion's got some serious security. Alarms, cameras, turrets, the works. Anyone could get us around them, it's our loss. Heard from the kid a few days ago. Said he had some intel ready. Sounded more jittery than ever. We'll find out why.
But I can't account for cheap Republic shortcuts. Who uses a closed-circuit system? In the Bastion, no less.
Heard better excuses for my assault rifle. Did you even get their schematics?
No, yes, partly. I have the ground floor layout. That should get you all the way to Central Command.
And what surprises will we find there? That's supposed to be your job, Arlos.
If this is Black Ops strategy, I'm not impressed.
But if you could see their code, my lord, not to mention their wiring.
I'm starting to think we were shut down for a reason, and the reason was you.
There's something else I could try. It's risky, but I get full control of their systems. The Bastion will be ours before we even step inside. Just give me another chance.
Hope so. You screw this up, and I'll personally take it out of your hide. Now get back to work! Schematics look good. With full control, Republic won't have a chance. Kid did all right. Never tell him that, of course. Might make him sloppy. Got to keep him on his toes.
Sergeant Arlos did well, given the circumstances.
Galaxy's not all sunshine and stars. Kid's got to learn that now. Prep work's finished. The team's ready. Soon as General Racton gives the order, we strike. Just hope it's soon. Can't wait to see those Republic flags burn.
Yeah, so I think my betrayal will either come from him.
Hail to the Emperor! More importantly,
or
hail to
this
you,
character,
Master.
Quinn. Malavali.
Captain, do you have news? How have your efforts with Imperial High Command gone?
Not well, my lord. I've gone as high up the chain as I can. No one will confront Moff Broisk. He's too powerful and entrenched. He will serve until he's killed, or willingly steps down. And he will never willingly step down. It seems clear. I must deal with Broisk myself. Once and for all.
This is no different than any other problem. A Sith doesn't care if he's a Moff. Why not kill a Moff? This is your calling, Quinn. Get to it.
I am ready, my lord. My lord, I've returned. I found Moff Broisk on a pleasure barge. He was on R&R while countless battles are raging. Despicable. I abducted him and brought him here to present to you.
Traitor! You, Sith! I commandeer your ship! Your crew! I commandeer you! Mine, now!
Close that trap of yours, Broisk.
You are my men now! I command you all! Kill! Kill yourselves! I have spoken!
My lord, I've resisted all along, but this is personal. Permission to execute the Moff.
By all means, the kill should be yours.
As you command.
You cannot kill me! You are nothing! I am a Moff!
Not anymore.
No! Scabs! All scabs!
The body has been disposed of, my lord. No more of Moff Broisk's men will have to endure his whims and incompetence. Thank you for seeing this through.
The Empire is better for it.
My sentiment exactly.
I have completed my mission on Voss. The
I
voice
enjoyed
of the
that one.
Emperor has been freed.
Yes, we are again aware of the voice. Preparations are being made to secure a new host, but the rituals take time. You have done well, Roth. The Emperor is pleased.
But time never pauses.
Events are progressing faster. With the help of Armageddon Battalion, Darth Vowron has gained a foothold in the battle for Corellia. Everything now hinges on Vowron's survival. Barriss needs him dead to be named the voice of the Emperor.
Send me to Corellia. I'll stop any attempt on Vowron's life.
The wrath anticipates the hand.
Barriss has marked Darth Vowron for death. Assassins have been sent. Their missions must end in failure. We will learn more and brief you when you arrive on Corellia.
My lord, I'm afraid we cannot go to Corellia at this time. The Empire has enacted a martial law blockade of the entire system.
I do not like being told no, Captain.
Believe me, I hate saying no, my lord. The Imperial fleet has been equipped with special transponder signal emitters. Any ship without this emitter sticks out like a sore thumb.
I've never heard about such an initiative.
I've been monitoring Barris's communications, Lieutenant. He only implemented the order recently. Probably to keep us away from Corellia. Without a signal emitter with Corellia space clearance, we will be noticed the minute we enter the system. But I believe I have a solution.
You're trying my patience, Captain. Just tell me what you've got.
I intercepted a transmission granting Corellia clearance to a Class A starship not far from here.
Lucky us.
Quite. We can board the vessel and take their signal emitter.
They won't part with it easily. We'll have to go in there guns blazing. A lot of fellow Imperials are going to die.
I see no problem here.
It will be tough going. The crew of this ship is seasoned. I know the schematics of Class A starships by heart. I could accompany you on board and lead you directly to the transponder station. Just a suggestion, but it would help expedite things.
What the heck? Yeah, I think it's a trap too. I need a second. I need to figure out where to get the level 56 gear. On that link you shared, was that actor you were talking about, his face? He does look really close. Carrick Station. Where is that at? I need to travel to the fleet. That's what I need to do. Yeah, he looked really close, so it should be pretty decent to handle him. The changing of the voice will be a little messed up, and, you know, the diehards will cry like little bitches. I doubt they go that far. Alright, so we gotta do a few things first. I gotta buy certain amounts. Used to have this wrote down. So how's the stream and the sound and everything for you? Does it sound good? No problems with hardly any of it, other than the crap that I've caused? I don't know if this is the right way or not. I'm looking for a gear vendor, is what I'm looking for. 52. Here's what I'm looking at. Level 56 mod vendor.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Lethal. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Efficient.
Republic forces on Dantooine are on the verge of collapse. More details to follow.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Armor. Versatile. I need 2 versatile hilts. I think that's it.
Good hunting.
You see the huge jump in power that gave me. Look, compared to 52, I gained over 100 in stat bump. Okay, weapons are done. We'll start at the top. Now control right click. Armor. Mod. Enhancement. I hit the Windows button. No. Oh god. Alright, now we look at my stats. 2,000 mastery, 2,000 endurance. So much better. Almost at 1,000,000. Jeez.
Bonita bola. Mami topi.
My lord, it's an honor to serve. For the Empire.
The Force is a weapon. I will show you how to wield it. Now we're so much more powerful. We can head on to the transponder vessel. Things are going to start catching up to our level.
Alright, it's time to see if this was a betrayal or not. Griffin's got bets on this is a trap from Malavali.
Stop slacking. You're not dead.
See. Called it.
My lord, I could not leave you to this fate without showing the respect of being here to witness it.
Not quite sure what you mean, but I'm happy to have you on my missions.
I'm not joining your mission here, my lord. I'm thwarting it. It pains me, but this entire scenario is a ruse. There's no martial law and no special signal emitter. Barris is my true master. He had me lure you here to have you killed.
If you are allied with that fool, you will receive no mercy from me.
I'll happily share his fate if it means standing against you. You've destroyed countless loyal Imperials while sparing many of our enemies. I'm convinced you do not have the Empire's best wishes at heart. At least I know Darth Barris is trying to win this war.
Has this bitch been paying
This kind of
attention to
intrigue
us
makes
at
my
all?
spine tingle. I'd love to kill a traitor.
Jacer, you have no idea how long I've held my breath, hoping you wouldn't use your power on me. Barris specifically expressed that I should extend his welcoming hand to you. Join us.
Yeah,
Are you kidding me? I may sense nothing but confidence in you, but...
Your powers will be a great benefit when Barris has turned you to him, Jacer. For now, I can't have you disrupting my calculations. Barris and I have been planning this for some time. You'll have to face this fight alone, my lord.
I really thought you were smarter than this.
I'll show you how smart I am. After all this time observing you in battle, I have exhaustively noted your strengths and weaknesses. These war droids have been programmed specifically to combat you. I calculate a near 0% chance of their failure.
You always did talk too much.
I'm sorry it's come to this, my lord.
Now I feel bad for being mean to fucking...
Stop slacking.
Pierce. Oh yeah. Near 0 chance that they'll do shit to me. Yeah, there was a chance. There was always a chance. Fucking tool. Is my XP? How long do I got on XP? I still got an hour. And we got 2 of them sitting
What went wrong? I calculated precisely. You should be dead.
It's because you're fucking stupid, that's why. But don't be so hard on yourself.
Your droids push me. It was a valiant attempt.
That's little consolation. I have betrayed you. Conspired with your most hated enemy. I don't expect your mercy.
You'll live. Barely.
It's useless to defy me.
God, the eyes. The eyes! So beautiful! This is what happens when you're fucking stupid!
I will keep you alive, and we will see if you earn my trust again.
My lord,
You won't.
This is unexpected. Darth Barris would never forgive such a failure. If you will permit me to stay in your charge, my dedication to you will never come into question again.
I will not hesitate to destroy you the next time.
There will be no next time. I swear. This interruption has delayed you enough. I'm eager to return to the ship and put this behind us.
The ship is through there. Prepare for departure. I'll join you shortly.
Of course, my lord. One thing, my lord. Do you plan on telling the others what happened?
No one else must know. It would compromise your ability to lead. Am I understood?
I appreciate it, my lord. I will see you back at the ship.
The only mercy I'll give. Pierce would just fucking own him. Just completely own him. Every single time. Wait, why should I listen to you? You betrayed everything. My after mission ritual is to talk to everybody who needs talked to. So
She found her! She found her! Mother was sold to a hut on Tatooine years ago. She works in a small shop there. Tiva found her, and she's headed to Tatooine already. We need to go meet her as soon as we can.
Of course. We'll wrap up what we're doing and make our way to Tatooine.
You're the best. Oh, and Tiva sent back not only the credits you spent getting her out of that awful place, but a gift. A sign of respect from her old Moff. Okay, as soon as we can. Tatooine. I wonder what Mother will think of me now.
Yeah, I think she would. I bet she would. So, yeah, don't have to talk to him. Oh, we're definitely gonna go do her mission first. Been doing the story missions for the characters.
Got a secure message from General Racton. You'll want to hear this.
My lord, I received Lieutenant Pierce's comm. I've reinstated Black Ops and excused the team from their prior assignments. If all the preparations have been made, you have Imperial clearance for your assault on the Bastion.
Had a feeling this was it. Hard to believe we're finally making our move.
We have no more time for preparations.
Don't need any. Unless Racton's got some surprises.
Due to the massive Republic presence at the Bastion, we've made special arrangements to get Pierce's team within range. You'll infiltrate a shuttle of Republic reinforcements headed for the area. We've already procured the necessary disguises. Surprise is essential. Therefore, I must ask that you remain behind, my lord. Your presence would expose our plans.
I've got more pressing matters to attend to.
You've got your mission, and Black Ops has ours. Finally.
Don't fail me.
You made this assault possible, my lord. The credit is yours, should Pierce and his team succeed. The Empire is trusting Black Ops with our victory. I hope it is not misplaced. General Racton out.
The team has their instructions. Have to leave now if I'm going to make the rendezvous.
I'd better see Imperial colors on that building.
From the foundations to the rafters, my lord.
I like that firm yet gentle sometimes hand. Reminds
Gates
me of that
open,
old
security's
song.
down, and the CO is dead. The Bastion belongs to the Empire. Welcome to Black Ops victory, my lord. Long odds, big prize, no survivors.
I'm impressed.
Black Ops training has its merits. I'll see that you're all rewarded.
Look forward to that. The Bastion was no routine assault. Hit a few snags. Tenido's weapons lost power. Couple of Laurent's men died. Arlos tripped a system hacking in. Took a bit of damage myself. Going to take some time to heal. Let you know when I'm up for a full debrief.
Nice! Let's see what Shitface here has to say.
I'm fielding reports from across Imperial forces. Among the men, there's universal relief that Moff Broisk is no more.
The rest of the Empire was passive. It sickens me.
I was guilty of that for a long time.
I feel no conflict over my actions. Broisk was a blight on the Empire. You are guiding me to a new paradigm, my lord. One a bit more improvisational. I believe it will only make me a better officer.
The jury's out. I'll let you know what I think someday.
I await your judgment.
Alright, we're going to Tatooine. Mother! Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Let's jump into our legacy real quick. Character perks. It's 120%. We need 1.2, which you can't actually buy on one of these types of characters. We'll purchase that too. That does us pretty good right there, adding all that. Wow. We'll see what we can do then.
Hey.
Mistuka mogoto parchichisa domba.
After all this time, to miss her by days.
My condolences, ladies. I can't imagine what you must be feeling right now.
Tiva, what happened?
Ask him. It's his place, apparently.
Mistranja topa, go makase. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka.
She doesn't look that old. What killed her?
Moja jo chaluka. Kunachi do niktitoki, saya tupi nu aviti.
They still work, believe me.
Umpa hupa, jikilia umpasa dobiska. Patoga wata kiko uba kili wata buki donko.
An old woman deserves her dignity, even a slave.
Ki jilo hokuta, chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
No. Here are some credits. Tell Wuddles, man, I've paid for your time. Go to town and arrange the funeral.
I can pay for this. It's the least I can do.
No. This is a family affair. And you've done too much for us already. Go.
Che womaktoma. Ya pawa kolka dorundi. Kuna wawanda dungo.
That was a lovely service. Still, I can't come to terms with it.
What? The fact that our mother was worked to death by a fat Hutt who's somewhere laughing about it right now?
Oh, you know what button I'm pressing, folks. We're pressing the #1 button.
You'll feel better once the hut lies dead at your feet.
See?
Chobad I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Stuka sun kanji tavutaya.
I don't know, Tiva. You want to go just shoot this Hutt in the face?
Ooh. Revenge can help, or nah, butcher?
Don't just shoot him. Make sure it is long and painful.
If you think it's the right thing to do.
Of course it is.
Of course it's the right thing
Fuck
to
the
do.
Hutts.
Come on. Don't worry. We won't be long.
Toika boda pachi isa jonki.
My Moff is going to be worried. I'll see you two later. Better times.
Let's just go. Please. No talking. I keep seeing that Hutt's face, and the blood, and the bodies on the floor, and Tiva's eyes. I thought I could just let it go, and I can't help blaming you.
I should have known it would affect you this way. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah, well, done is done, I guess. Anyway, whatever. Let's just keep some space between us for a while, okay?
I don't understand why she's mad at me. She got revenge. It's like everybody's dream to get revenge. Let's go to Corellia. She's a complicated character, though.
I have landed on Corellia.
The ledge is near.
Roth, you are there to protect Darth Vowron from Barris's threats. Our efforts to locate his secret headquarters are ongoing.
Another digit of the hand will tap the Wrath.
Meanwhile, we are tracking 3 assassins arriving on secret landing fields. It will be difficult to stop them all.
The time for action is now.
Transmitting the coordinates for all 3 landing strips.
Received, my lord.
These killers are but the first. There will be more. Vowron actively defies Barris. If he dies, Barris will be named the voice of the Emperor. Protect Darth Vowron at all costs, and aid in his attempts to undermine our enemy. Goodbye.
My lord, I'm detecting a forced transmission.
I assume you still recognize me. Consider yourself fortunate that I am reaching out like this.
Oh, whoa, hello, dead man.
I'm sorry, should I know you?
Your wit has not improved. It must be ignorance driving your actions. As wronged by me as you may feel, surely you are not intentionally defying the Emperor. I'm here to tell you that you are being deceived. The organization you work for is not the Emperor's hand.
You're the deceiver, Barris.
I don't blame you for doubting me, and I will not apologize for my actions. I am the voice of the Emperor, and there is a reason for all we do. In the end, what you think does not matter. So believe what you will, but your handlers have you in over your head, sticking your wet nose in Darth business.
I've gotten under your skin, haven't I?
Your lack of sight is almost laughable. Walk away now, and perhaps our previous animosities can be swept aside.
He's desperate.
The nerve. He's gonna forgive you.
The man has lost his mind. No more talk. Barris's assassins must be stopped.
Yeah, he's delusional. He's scared, too. You could tell he was scared. He knows that he fucked up messing with us. We put him where he was. If he wouldn't have messed with us, nothing would have happened. We wouldn't be on this path. I can't imagine a planet where to see the surface of the planet would be the most amazing sight, because you probably couldn't see the sun if you got to the surface of Corellia. It had to be pitch black down there. Ooh, the loading. Loading, loading. Super slow loading. There's sound.
Nobody better mess with us now. See ya!
Hi there. Stop slacking.
Alright, I'll be right back. Food.
Endorphins swell. So exhilarating.
It should be alright. Huh? What do you mean?
Stop slacking.
Stop slacking. Me, 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 me.
Come, Pinky. We have assassins to kill.
Sith, identify yourself.
I don't answer to droids.
Target locked.
Well, even with no J-Pos, I'm telling you. Don't use the protectant on the dash. Once you start armor roll on the dash, you have to do it regular. If you don't, it'll start cracking eventually. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, armor roll just has a negative long-term thing. A lot of detailers won't use it. Everything else should be fine.
You're not dead.
You can use that wax that we bought. SIS. I don't know what.
A welcoming committee. Some days you just can't land secretly on a planet, even on a secret landing strip.
I am Darth Barris's apprentice. He has rescinded your orders.
No, you aren't. And no, he hasn't. I know who you are. You're the apprentice Darth Barris thought he had killed. Marvelous. I've studied you, followed your exploits across the galaxy. You're a personal hero of mine.
Didn't know I had admirers.
In my profession, you're well known. But I'm somewhat obsessed, I admit. I heard of you when you killed Lord Grathan's son on Dromund Kaas. 3 different Sith hired me to do that. You took out Nomen Carr and Admiral Monk, and the War Trust, and countless Jedi. Good stuff.
It's nice to be appreciated.
It's an honor to meet you. So sad I have to kill you. I've imagined facing you. And given my knowledge, I have pretty good ideas on taking you down.
Too bad.
Well,
None of them will work.
Here. Let me show you.
Looks like his ideas didn't work after all. It's like some of the things that this character has done, it's just, you get to a scenario where it's just really hard to believe in a story. Yeah, I once went to Corellia and murdered 3 assassins. No, you fucking didn't. Shut up. That's a response you're gonna get.
You owe me now.
I single-handedly killed the War Trust.
Ralph, I mark your position. The 3rd of the 3 secret landing strips. Your 3rd target arrived earlier than expected. I am Servant 11 of the Hand. You were told to expect my call.
I will hunt down the 3rd assassin. Where is he?
I tracked his landing. I lost visual surveillance. But my primary purpose is a success. I have located Darth Vowron's secret headquarters. Uploading coordinates. He is operating within hostile territory. A massive tower in the heart of Incorporation Island. All Republic controlled. Amazing.
The man is daring. I'll give him that.
Yes. He orchestrates the war against the Republic right under their very noses. His operations must be disguised as Republic. But if I found him, Barris's missing assassin could too. Hold. Yes? I will convey it. 11 out. Servant 2 has spoken to me. He says to be ready for suspicion.
I can handle anything this fake Republic headquarters may have waiting for me.
You are the Emperor's wrath. My mission is complete. I am recalled. The Hand hopes you find Vowron before the assassin strikes.
Oh, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. one of the longest videos I've done in a while. Come on, do the thing I need. That's annoying.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Stop slacking.
Oh, you can't mount here. Oh, it must be pretty close then.
You're not dead.
Anybody else besides me, just watch him go from dead to back to full health. And levels of my item. was gonna say, that's what it looked like he did. It was strange.
I'll taste your blood!
Mouse.
You're not dead.
Sith, are you lost? You're in a Republic-aligned corporate headquarters.
Your accent is poking through, fool.
Well, never mind that. The consortium of corporations has cameras in every corporate lobby, so we are being observed by the Empire's enemies as we speak. A Sith comes in here, he's gonna meet resistance, so, we're gonna have to kill you.
Then you die at my hands.
Sound the alarm!
Oh, that was great.
Sir Barris's most deadly apprentice has finally found us. My master has been on to you from the beginning.
Please, enlighten me.
Vauran can smell Barris's ploys 1,000 light years away. He knows the rift between you and your master is a ruse, painstakingly orchestrated to get you close enough to strike. So, drop the act.
Vauran and I seek the same goal. My sole purpose is to destroy Darth Barris.
So stubborn. We'll see your tune change when you're bleeding to death. Die, assassin.
Where is Darth Vowron?
You'll never find out, scum. You defeated Lord Harish, but you can't overcome the three of us at once.
Stop! Lord Ket, stand down.
My lord, retreat into the shadows. We will stop this assassin.
There could be 10 of you, and you would fail. Leave us.
I don't care if they're here.
Spare them. They pose no threat to you or your master. I applaud you. Convey my congratulations to your master for his superior gameplay. At least I die at Sith blood hands. I ask only that I not suffer the indignity of decapitation.
Start paying attention, or I will take your head. Barris is not my master. My mission is to bring him down.
Nothing more can be gained by maintaining the deception. Ah, if this is true, the game is renewed.
Darth Vowron, Barris says you gotta die.
Barris strikes!
Roll me now.
That assassin had me dead to rights. You did not hesitate to defend me. My friend, I am convinced. What's more, I believe, with my help, you can defeat Darth Barris.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Then, I have a little confession to make. It is true that I'm here to lead our important war effort, but there are other reasons I chose Corellia. Significant pillars of Barris's power base are here, and together we can tear them down.
I'm interested in any chance to hurt Barris, but he will make more attempts on your life. You must relocate to my ship, where my crew can protect you.
Far be it from me to defy you. My protection here has taken a recent hit. But before I go, let me guide you. Most of the Dark Council knows Barris is not the Emperor's true voice, but Barris's 2 top agents force them to support his bid. One agent safeguards secrets that he uses as leverage. The other leads Jedi Masters in campaigns against Sith who defy him. Now, if they were to disappear...
Tell me where to find them.
I am still searching for Barris's false Jedi, but expect results soon. I have the other agent in my sights. Colonel Senks of the Corellian Resistance is Barris's plant. His stronghold is a labyrinth of secret passages. Unless you scramble his security codes before laying siege, he'll be able to flee through a dozen different escape tunnels.
What about Barris's other agent?
My operative is uncovering the identity and location of his Jedi infiltrator. I expect results soon. For now, Senks. These pulse disruptors will kill all electronic code emissions, effectively locking Senks's secret passages. In truth, he's a fantastic resource. It will be a shame to lose an agent of his caliber.
There is no mercy for the servants of Barris.
Perhaps you will find another solution when you're there. My remaining apprentices and I will report to your ship now. I expect to have information on Barris's second agent soon. May we both be swift.
My lord, I have Darth Vowron here for you.
My friend, I am in the hands of your crew now. They are an interesting assortment.
My people are capable, don't worry.
I hope their talents are not required. If Senks doesn't hand over the files he safeguards once you've neutralized him, I advise destroying his database to eliminate it all. Once done, contact me. But leave the compound first. It's Barris's facility and sure to be bugged. Until then.
Actually, no, that's to a cantina. That wouldn't be very much worth for me.
Follow me now.
Let's just attract everyone's attention. He wants to move his car. He's gonna drive me out of tomorrow. He showed up. Any minute.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Stop slacking.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
I think I'm going to be done for the night, guys. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, Griffin Hobbies, for stopping by and saying hello to us. I'm going to play my outro.